What's good, YouTube? It's Franalations here with another quick sneaker review for you guys. Now, this is a shoe I've had in my collection for quite a while, but with it warming up, with springtime and summertime coming, there's usually a lot of walking around, a lot of long distances to travel, and just something you want to be comfortable in. So I figure the Roshe Run is a perfect shoe to bring to light to you guys. So let's get right into it right now. Now, this pair right here is actually from the Nike ID product line. It's a system that I really like to use, considering I personally would love to do a colorway of a sneaker with Nike. This is like basically your closest opportunity to do that and to get what you want fully realized onto a sneaker. So I went with the Roshe Run in this case, and let's get right into it. The midsole and outsole is a light purple lavenderish color. The toe box itself is a black mesh leading up to the black mesh tongue. You have an olive green mesh on the side panel and around the ankle. Now, the inner lining, the pull tab, and the swoosh, as well as the lining around the tongue, is all in off-white. So overall, these are just colors I prefer to use, whether it's the purple or the green. Those are two colors that I like personally on pretty much any shoe. Now, with the Roshe Run, the one thing that's really mastered with it is the breathability, as well as the insole. The insole has a grip on it. It's unlike any other Nike product I've seen personally, and those are two key features that I really think put this shoe on a league of its own, almost putting it right up there with Nike Perfection. Now, if you guys watch the videos, you know that I've labeled certain shoes Nike Perfection, and whether it's based on colorways, materials used, whatever, silhouettes, I think this shoe is pretty much at that. The only flaw that I personally see, which basically makes up for the Roshe Run itself, is the midsole. Now, for me, it just doesn't have the flexibility that I personally want, especially for like long walks and stuff like that. The cushioning is all there, the breathability is all there. Just want a little bit more control of my foot. Now, my question to you guys is, what, if any, changes would you make to this model? Not just from a Nike ID standpoint of color, but actual, tech put into the shoe to still make it, right at the same price point, but just something a little bit, maybe more comfortable or whatever. Now, I gave you guys my opinion. I'd love to see your opinions in the comment box below. Don't worry, this is not quite the end of the video. I'm still going to show you guys what they look like on feet. But I will say, as always, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And in this case, definitely comment below. Leave your feedback, and let's just, get talking about what can be done to improve an already great sneaker. Alright guys, till next time, peace. Alright guys, here's a look at these on feet. I'm also going to go ahead and show you what I was wearing just before this on feet. But yeah, definitely a very breathable, very comfortable sneaker, and all around, nearly Nike Perfection in my opinion. Here's a shoe I've been getting a lot of wear out of. If you've been following my Instagram, you'll have seen me basically wear these at least once each week, and in most cases, 4 times throughout the week. But yeah, the Red Yeezy 2, definitely an amazing shoe. Although I pointed out in my review, which I'll link down below, some of the errors, whether it's paint errors, glue errors, stuff like that, none of that is visible once on feet, and it's just an all-around comfortable, amazing sneaker.